If you've got a Beagle at home, then you probably already know how full of energy they are. My Beagle Groot is like a little rocket. He runs around the house, grabs socks, chases shadows, and goes totally crazy sometimes. At first, I didn't know what to do, but over time I learned how to handle his energy and make life easier for both of us. Long walks are not optional. If you've got a Beagle, you just have to take them on long walks. A quick pee break outside is not enough. Beagles were bred for hunting, so they have this crazy strong nose and a whole lot of stamina. When I started walking Groot for just 10 to 15 minutes, he still had so much energy left, he'd come home and start zooming around the house like a tornado. Now I walk him for at least 40 to 60 minutes a day. Sometimes I split it into 2 walks, morning and evening. And it's not just about walking in a straight line. I let him sniff every tree, every lamppost, every single random leaf. Sniffing actually tires him out more than running sometimes. After these walks, he's way more relaxed and way less annoying. Mental games help more than you think. Before I knew better, I thought Groot just needed physical play, like fetch or tug of war. But Beagles are smart and they get bored fast. When they get bored, they chew stuff, they dig, they whine. Groot once chewed up my slipper just because I ignored him for half an hour. So now, I use brain games to keep him busy. I hid his kibble around the house so he can go hunt it with his nose. I bought some puzzle toys that make him work for treats. Even teaching him a new trick like spin or roll over tires him out. Training is not just for obedience, it's for energy control. When I started doing 10 to 15 minutes of basic training with Groot every day, I noticed a big change. Sit, stay, come. Those commands are small, but for Groot, it's like a workout. It keeps his brain working. And when he's focused on me, he's not jumping on the table or trying to eat random leaves outside. Playtime, but with rules. I used to think the best way to burn Groot's energy was to let him run wild with toys. I'd throw a ball, he'd chase it, and we'd repeat that until one of us got tired. But over time, I realized that unstructured play just made him more hyped up. Now I add little rules to our play. Like, before I throw the toy, I ask him to sit and wait. Only when I say, okay, can he run and grab it. Or when we play tug, I'll tell him, drop it halfway through and reward him for listening.
Boy.
It's still super fun for him, but now he's also learning self-control. And trust me, that self-control shows up in other places too. He's less likely to jump on guests or go wild when the doorbell rings. A tired Beagle is a calm Beagle. If there's one thing every Beagle owner should know, it's this. A tired Beagle is a calm Beagle. When Groot hasn't burned off his energy, he becomes a total menace. He'll zoom around the living room, bark at random sounds, chew whatever he finds, and act like bedtime is a joke. But on the days when I follow our routine, long walks, some training, a bit of play, and maybe a puzzle game, he's completely different. He eats well, rests quietly, and even snuggles up without demanding attention every 5 seconds. Beagles need to get tired in a healthy way. Not by yelling at them, not by locking them in a room, but by letting them do things. Physical plus mental activity equals peace at home. Trust me on this. What's your go-to trick to tire them out? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more Beagle Care videos. Later!